So I went to this session in Chicago Tracks, and during the session, I ended up running into Al somewhere, and he invited me to come hang out with him in the studio, and that was like, you know, I can't believe it. You know, I'm hanging out with Al at Chicago Tracks, and he was working on Thousand Homo DJs at the time. You know, it's in the short list of cool memories of, you know, being around somebody that you've respected and being treated with respect. And I remember he was working on Supernaut, and he goes, "Hey, you want to try singing this?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I want to try singing this," you know? And I remember that like it was yesterday. I would say it's not until, you know, in the last few years that I felt comfortable being with myself, you know? And I don't mean that from an ego way, but from a very shy, introverted, not comfortable being around other people, and then being thrust into, okay, now you're in a room with these guys, and I feel like I'm the guy that's got to prove something, and probably the least qualified to be in the room, and you know. Yeah, but it was certainly intimidating at the time, you know, because I also felt like here's this Nine Inch Nails, some pussy pop band, you know, wannabe around the guys that really felt like they were credible to me at the time, and it was very flattering to be acknowledged at that level by those guys, you know, and I didn't take that lightly. You know, it meant a lot to me.
Yeah, in 1996, I was on tour with a band called Fear Factory, and we played, I think it was Oslo, I'm not sure where it was, but it was some weird place in Norway, and it was a festival, and it was Ministry was headlining, Slayer was right before that, and then Fear Factory, we were right before that. That's the first time I met Al. And somebody had told me Al was Cuban, and I don't remember what I said. I said something in Spanish to him, and he reacted right away. I like you. Drink. Fuck you. Drink. I like you. And he had like some blood come out of his arm, his arms right here a little bit. And he put his arm around me. And I'm going, oh man. Because I saw it. And he put his arm around me. And he was like, I had a little bit of Al's blood on my shoulder. He's like, you're going to do Supernaut with us. I'm like, okay. But you got to drink first. Fuck you. Drink. And I'm like, oh man.
Dino from Fear Factory is going to come up. We'll hear a Black Sabbath song by some friends of ours named Homo DJs. It's called Supernaut.
I was coming in and out of like, you know, consciousness. You know, you open your eyes and you're like, oh, okay, and you know, but your eyes were open the whole time, and so that's all I remember was those steep steps, and then that was it. They took me to the hotel and I was out.
3, 2.